Hello everyone, so this video is going to be all about the spots in the game where you get all of your health back after like a cutscene and stuff. You never actually see it because when I do my grounded runs, the heads up display is disabled. So you never see when I have like a little bit of health, cutscene skip, different chapter, and then I have all my health. So where exactly are those spots? Well, this video is going to answer all that. First spot in the entire game is right here when you're finished with the cargo. Actually, for this video, I'm going to turn off my webcam. So the heads-up display is the only thing on the screen besides Joel.
Yep.
So right here, we did the slums. We did.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first.
We did cargo. Well, first we
deal with you and
Joel
Marty.
doesn't have health in the very beginning of the game.
I don't know.
You do the 20 years later, and from that point up until here, you don't ever get any of your health. The game doesn't give any of your health back.
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So this is the
Where are
first
your
spot.
parents?
I've actually lost count how many spots give your health back, but we can count them after this video is done. But yeah, and it's important to memorize these spots when you're speedrunning because it would be like the worst thing ever if you like used a med kit right here and then you get all your health back on the other side of this door. You know, memorizing these spots where you get your health back will be very important. So the first spot is right here.
Staying in school, you decide to run up and join.
See that? No health to full health. Because in the context of the story, there was a time lapse. Joel took a nap. And you know from Uncharted 3, naps in a Naughty Dog game can heal anything. Anything. Yeah, see right there. Joel has full health. And yeah, on to the next spot. Our next spot is we're at the end of the capital in the subway, and it's heading into Billstown.
Let's get out of here.
We have basically no health at all.
Yeah, there we go.
We enter here.
Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
And full health.
Man,
What?
Full health.
nothing. It's just I've never seen anything like this. That's all.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Next spot.
I walk through the woods.
Alright, next part's here. You can see barely any health. I know I could just explain all this to you guys, but it's way better to actually visualize it.
Motherfucker!
And then when we're finished with all the shenanigans here,
We're leaving.
I cut some of it out because it takes a while to get here. And then he gets here, and he's got full health. So when you're finished with Billstown and the start of Pittsburgh, full health. Get fucked. Alright, yeah, that's it for here. On to the next area. Okay, next spot is the end of Suburbs. That's right, the entirety of Pittsburgh. You don't ever get your health back after a restart encounter, skip cutscene, nothing. Even, and this is something a viewer just mentioned to me, even like the spot where you meet up with Henry, Joel takes a nap, and then you overtake the spot with the searchlight. You don't get your health back there. I'm gonna cut this part out. I'm gonna skip to the end of this area. But yeah, from the start of Pittsburgh until here, the game never gives you your health back. Alright. Finishing up here. And then when we get right here, you can see right there. Full health. So when you're finished up with the sniper and
Jackson
enter the
County.
dam, get all your health back.
Means we're close to Jackson City,
Okay.
right?
Should be more.
And the next spot
ready
with
to
a full
see your
health
old
refill
brother?
is
I'm
not
just
too
ready
far
to get
away.
there.
All right, here we are at the end of the dam fight. Gets a little messy. As you can see, here's the whole point of this. No health. And we get to here. All right, you can't see, so I'll skip ahead real quick. Okay, now we're right before the fight in the ranch. Now look on the bottom right really quickly, because this is the reason you get your health back. You know, when we're finished with the damn fight and you start up here, you get your health back, which doesn't really make a lot of sense because, you know, we just finished the damn fight and only like maybe 4 or 5 minutes has passed since the end of the fight until we get on the horses. So why would Joel get his health back? Well, it's not really a story reason, it's actually a gameplay reason. We're going to get a Molotov thrown at us right here, and it'll actually deal a little bit of damage. So look on the bottom right really quickly. So you can see we have our full health, but that Molotov, for whatever reason, did one tiny little sliver of damage.
How many you see? Too goddamn many.
So if we entered this area without any health at all, like we literally just had like a tiny little pixel of health, that would kill us. So yeah, that's the reason.
All right, I'll cover you.
That's the reason we get our health back here. But yeah, quickly before we die, let's go on to the next area, which again isn't that far away.
I'll look around over here. Check over there.
All right, here we are in the ranch house. Again, just a little bit further up from where we were.
I'll search out here. You guys.
Oh shit.
Okay. As you can see, that hurt quite a bit. But again, we get to the next area, and look at that, right there, full health. So there's just another spot where the game gives you it back. You get a lot of those instances in just a very short amount of time. We had the start of the dam fight, and now the start of University.
First down, that's right.
Which is complete opposite to Pittsburgh. The entirety of Pittsburgh, we didn't get anything back, but here we get our health back quite often. Quite often. All right, that's it for here. Next spot.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
You know, I think we did it.
All right, now we get finished
We
with
killed
the
Oh, don't
with
sound
the
so
coal mine
disappointed.
fight.
More like disbelief.
Make our way over here. Have this all play
Check
out.
the bridge. Listen,
We had very little health leaving here. Now,
No infected.
no infected.
you know, if you can catch the pattern of this video, the next time you play as Ellie, she's going to have full health. But I want to mention this here.
Check on that bucket.
The way your health kind of works in this in this area is kind of weird. More so like when the game gives you your health back. So yeah, I'll show this off after Callus dies and you can move Ellie. She gets her health back right here. She has full health. Now you can take damage while on the horse. But what's weird is after Ellie gets choked out by David, and then the next time you play as her, you start you know, hopping out of the building that David's in and then running through the town without any weapons. She doesn't get her health back. She oh, there it is right there, you can see it.
What do they want from us?
I can even show it to you. If you lose a little bit of time here, see, you can take damage here if you take a bad route or something. See that right there? Not when someone hops on. But if you take a weird route and you get shot at. What do I want to say next? So yeah, as you can see, she gets her health back. But next time you play as her, she won't have all of her health. So that transition from the end of the coal mine fight to right here is the only time in the entirety of Winter that Ellie gets her health back. And when you're playing as Joel, when he wakes up, he only has half of his health. So you don't even get all your health back there. It doesn't matter how much health you left with Joel in the science lab. He will, no matter what, wake up with half of his health. And then when you're finished with the David fight and then you play as Joel again, he'll have the same amount of health that he finished, like when he almost gets stabbed, then he overpowers the two guys. That health will carry over. Basically, from this point forward, all the health that each character has gets carried over to the next time you play as them. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. So the next time you get all your health back is when you wake up here. Again, at no point in the Joel areas of Winter does he ever have full health.
Ellie! Did you hear me?
But he gets all of it back.
Oh. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Right here. Right here.
You feel that breeze, huh?
Alright, there's only one other spot where he
Yeah,
gets
on a
all
day
his
like
health back.
this, I just sit
So
on my porch.
let's go there.
Pick away my six string.
Alright, and the last spot you get all your health back is the very end of tunnel. As you can see right here. Very little health.
Ellie, move!
Showing it from here because the heads-up display goes away. I'll let this all play out. Unless you get like lost underwater, you'll always have enough oxygen to get Ellie to the surface and whatnot. But yeah, if I didn't show off another area where you would think that the game would give you your health back, it means it just doesn't give you your health back. I know I could have just mentioned these spots, but this goes for other people who are trying to learn speedrunning. Any gamer this game, but I learn a lot better through actually seeing it, not just somebody telling me. Which is what I've been trying to do, whether it's in the tutorial I just made or this video. Visualizing. Actually seeing it instead of being told is a much better learning process. Here we go. Barely any health. And then right there, full health. Yeah. And that's actually it. The next area would be Jackson. That's pretty much it. And there's no way to take damage there. So, at least I don't think. No, there's no way to take damage there. So yeah, that's those are all the spots in the game where cutscenes skip, you have no health, and then you have all your health. Again, you would never see this on Grounded because the heads-up display is disabled, so if this does one thing, it'll make you be a little bit smarter about where you potentially use a med kit or something. Plan it ahead of time. So yeah, that's it. See you guys. Bye.